Hey, this is Randy from All Roads Lead to Home Genealogy, and I am coming to you live from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Not normally known for a southern state, but we do have folks here who love the South. I happen to be one of them. I want you folks to know that I'm looking to do special broadcasts where I focus on a battle from the war between the North and the South, or some might call it the War of Independence. Others from the North would call it the Civil War. I don't, but every now and then it slips out because I'm still part Northern, but I am very much uh, associated with the South. So give me a moment here to, I'm going to share out my video to the 14 groups I'm a manager of, administrator of, so that all can get in on this. I want to talk about something I really would love to do. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm going to share with you some music from the Bugay family. I do have their permission to use their music in my broadcasts. So those of you who are watching who might want to try and get me in trouble, don't, because I do have their permission to use their music. So here we go, folks. Enjoy this while I want to talk about something I really would love to do while I do the music here for you. Okay, give me 1 second. Here we go.
Where a realm soldier lay, by his side there stood a preacher, ere his soul should pass away, and he faintly whispered, as he clutched him by the hand, "Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland?" Southland, through old Virginia ground, will I see those hills of Georgia and the green fields of Alabama? Will I see that little church house where I pledged my heart and hand? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my soul pass through the Southland? Was for loving dear old Dixie in this dreary cell I lie. Was for loving dear old Dixie in this northern northern state I died. Will you see my little daughter? Will you make her understand? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my song pass through the Southland? Oh, parson, tell me quickly, will my song pass through the Southland?
Okay. Will my soul pass over the heartland? Absolutely, absolutely beautiful music. The Bouguet family, um, they are mother, son, and twin daughters who go around the country and they sing gospel music, they sing Christian music, they sing music about the South and all other kinds of stuff. And they do carnivals, they do churches, they do stage, they perform inside saloons. I guess you call it a saloon, um, but all other different places to get their music out there. From what I understand from the mother, they will be coming out. Actually, the son, Steve Bouguet, he mentioned that they have some new songs they want to work on, and they're going to come out with either them as individual, as singles, or as an album. And I'm really looking forward to that and to be a part of that. So, folks, what I'm trying to do here is I love doing broadcasts where I can dig into it, find historical fact, videos, content, not only to uh, uh, show my clients about their own particular ancestors, but also about your own. So if you have, I would love to incorporate reenactment videos with content on a broadcast. If you have an ancestor who fought in a battle, you don't need to be my client. I would love to do a broadcast about that ancestor to commemorate the battle that he was in and produce it, not produce it, but put it together and then present it on Facebook and Twitter and a couple other groups I'm a member of where I can share out my broadcasts. Um, so this is a quick shout out. It was to simply see if anyone would be interested in being a part of a broadcast for the South. I love also to come up with a really neat name for it for the group for the broadcast to present videos about primarily battles came from the 4 years that we were at war. And it doesn't necessarily have to be about war too. It could be about the life and how people lived during that time frame, the hardships they went through. I remember I have one client who was concerned about their ancestors during Sherman's march through the South. Well, that they had ancestors who lived in any of the states that were affected. And at the time she was with me, I couldn't really find any connection, but she did have other Confederate ancestors around that time frame. So I just know it was going to be a quick shout out. It wasn't meant to be a broadcast per se. I would love that, if someone was watching, if they wanted to jump on here and give me a shout out or want to become part of this broadcast, that'd be great too. Because I hate coming on here and being by myself. Some people will love being able to talk and talk and talk and talk, but I need the interaction between me and someone else. maybe one of these days I'll try and figure out how to do an AI myself that's interactive, so we can talk back and forth. Wouldn't that be cool? Two of me? Maybe not. So, folks, think about it. Go through your archives on your Facebook, wherever you have your videos stored. Obviously, I would give proper reporting as to where the video came from, so you get credit for it. I don't have money to pay you to make use of your video. That's to be a freebie for everyone around. But it would be a way to bring more enlightenment to the battles that our folks from the South experienced, and what they try to do to free themselves from the federal government, which, thankfully we have a new president that is going to do that for us for at least 4 years anyways. But, hopefully even beyond him, we will continue the process of being free of idiocy. So, folks, I'm going to play one more song from the Bouguet family. And then if no one else happens to jump on board, I'll call it a day for the broadcast. But I want you to listen to this. It's another beautiful song. It's about the South. It is called My Redneck Man. It's the two girls, so they sing it, and I think you'll enjoy it. So here we go.
You're changing, but I'll remain the same. I'm looking for my fella. He has a tarnished name. Let me tell you of him, so you can help me find a stranger in this wilderness, but one of my own kind. He doesn't have tattoos, but he's real to do. He doesn't love his hair, but he's nice and square. Don't need to take his shirt off to prove that he's a man. No, I've never seen it. He's supposed to redneck today. My daddy is a redneck, and all my brothers too. My mama said he looked in, let's get around here. If you see my redneck man, don't keep us up warm. Tell him to come and see me before he breaks my heart. You ain't seen him farming or working in his trade, fixing something broken or testing what he's made. You'll always find him fighting for Christian liberty, trying to make this country what it ought to be. My daddy is a redneck and all my brothers too. My mama said you're looking just getting kind of cute. If you see my redneck man, don't keep us up warm. Tell him to come and see me before he breaks my heart. One Sunday morning, my heart hit the floor. I saw my handsome stranger come walking in the door. Should I be forward or should I be discreet? Mama took his hand and said, come home with us. If we can be together, I'll have my happiness. To live home around in this world wilderness. Daddy, have his fill on board. Come back tomorrow. Come be Sunday morning, I'll be staring at the door. My daddy is a redneck and all my brothers too. My mama said
Come and tell him to see me before he breaks my heart. Yeah. The Begay family. Listen, folks, their music can be found almost everywhere. Do them a favor, please, and buy their music. Obviously, go on to YouTube, play like that. You can download it for free. But I, I don't know. There just seems to be something wrong with that. These people, they perform their music, and then obviously, I've assumed that at their shows live, they have their product on display, so people can buy it. Maybe T-shirts, CDs. I don't know. Definitely CDs. So, folks, give them a like and a share. If you can, buy their music. They're phenomenal singers, and obviously we support them and their family. I am looking to do a broadcast, plural, promoting them. I've been when I did a search for the Begay family, I was not expecting to see so many individual videos. So I'm going to keep gathering them for a while, and then I'm going to sort through them as far as back in the day when they're just little kids to current time frame, and then try to put something together that actually makes sense for a broadcast to display their talents. And boy, are they talented. So, folks, looks like I'm here all by myself. So I'm going to jump off and call it a day. Well, actually, call it a day, but call it a day as far as broadcasting. I do want to get back to work and do my thing here. So, folks, keep me in mind. I do have 2 slots open on my calendar for family research. I do phenomenal work. I have plenty of clients who would testify that, and they're willing to testify that. And if you're just looking for a really quick Christmas gift, find out where you came from, who you are, old photographs, maybe documents, birth certificates, death certificates, newspaper articles, I can find them. And I'm at $5 an hour, folks. $5 an hour. I am cheap. And I'm cheap because I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do. So, folks, this is Randy from All Roads Lead to Home Genealogy, and on the roads to the original On the Roads to